Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. It is the first day of my vacation. Actually, it's more of a staycation because I'm not really going anywhere, but I have so much crap happening during my vacation period. On my first day of my vacation period, we are gonna go to Kitchener and go meet up with Kiana because she's got a market that she needs help for tonight. But she also needs to ride back home to London because she's got a market tomorrow night, as well as I do, which is gonna be Halloween in the Village. I'm super stoked about it. But in the meantime, we are gonna go to Stitches Central. I heard from my coworkers they're having a massive Halloween sale on their printed cottons, and I haven't gone there all year. I only go there like once a year to get their shit because it's so different from like Lens Mills and Fabricland, so I might as well just go and shop and splurge a little bit. I also think that while I'm doing like little traveling, I can give you like updates of myself lately because things have happened and I've left like breadcrumbs in my videos about what's going on, and now that I have like full information about certain things, we can discuss about it. But then after Stitches Central, we're gonna go to Stratford and check out the Fabricland there because I also have to pick up fabric for a customer to bring back to the store on Sunday, which we have a little thing going on with the staff, so that's exciting. But not gonna get coffee yet because I just finished a cup this morning while I was working on some stuff because my plans got changed the last minute. So I had some time to kill, but I'm gonna go get coffee after Stitches Central because I need my emotional support friend when I'm driving on the country roads. All right, let's head on to my first destination. Okay, I did pretty good for my first haul of the day. Their Halloween stuff was 30% off, which I was really happy about. I didn't see these until the very last minute, but I got these beautiful like soleil kind of vibe and moons and stars because everyone wants moons and stars. I went back for the purple batik with white bats. That's really popular, especially as a wristlet. And then the new fabrics, because these were awesome. I got the one with eyeballs and lime green. They had it in orange. I was trying to stay away from orange because, you know, Pastel Nightmares is the name for a reason. This has been blowing up everywhere, but I ended up getting this like dull blue, black, gray, white, I don't know, but it's so pretty. Purple spider webs, which would be great for scrunchies, wristlets, linings, everything. I only got a meter of it. And then I finally found fabric that I can actually make a bag for me. I've been trying to find the perfect material to make a bag for me. It's everything. It's got sewing notions like scissors, a sewing machine, spiders, thread, skulls, what have you. This is perfect. This is finally going to be the bag of my dreams to use, like, to promote my own business. So if people see my bags, they're just like, hey, where'd you get it? And I'll be like, well, I made it. And people can be like, stop. And I'm going to be like, no. So for all of this, 60 bucks. Not bad at all. First update about me. I have been dropping little breadcrumbs about problems with my left eye, and I finally got a diagnosis for it. Turns out I have early signs of keratoconus, so my eye isn't normal. Like the shape of it isn't normal. Like my right eye is pretty normal, but my left one, it's like kind of bulging out a little bit. And how it happened, I understand how it happened. It just makes sense how it happened. Apparently, if you keep rubbing your eye constantly, you're actually damaging your cornea. And everyone knew when I said that they can see me constantly rubbing my left eye even when I found out what was going on. So I was told I was gonna get surgery, but then I found out that my eye hasn't fully progressed enough. This is from a specialist, by the way. My eye hasn't progressed enough to go for surgery. So if they did surgery now, it would worsen it. Okay, so what distorts my vision? It's light. So if I didn't like being in the sun before, or being around like anywhere bright lights, now I have a reason for that. So cloudy days and dark rooms and driving at night, oddly enough, is really great for me. Driving at night especially, even though it's supposed to do the opposite because of all the lights, but hey, it's dark, the lights aren't as harsh, and I don't have astigmatism when I'm driving. So that's awesome. The only thing they're gonna be doing is absolutely nothing, just yearly checkups, and I just have to heavily rely on eye drops. Apparently my dry eye condition can actually be one of the problems with my vision. So I'm constantly putting eye drops in my eye. Speaking of which, I should probably do that. Whew. Now, after the shopping and that one update, time to get some coffee and head to Stratford. I just left the Fabricland location in Stratford. Oh my God, it was such a good haul. I have a bunch of knits at home, but I am lacking in the black solid knit to do like the leggings I want to do or the sweater dresses I wanted to do. So I finally got my hands on black knit for $8 a meter, and this is really hard to come by, so I'm so glad to finally be getting this into my hands. Now I can like do some sewing for myself in the next couple of days or weeks, or when Christmas happens, you know. A customer the other day ended up buying all the mushroom fabric, and I didn't get a chance to grab some for myself. I was able to this time. I already bought all of this at my location because it's just so cute and I can use it for multiple things for my booth. But it's purple with polka dots, but if you look really closely, it's got pumpkins all over. I love this fabric, and I bought like almost 3 meters where we only had like less than 2. And then this actually was shocking because I only found it in one set of color, and it's purple with skulls and white roses and a bit of rope. I found the exact same design, but navy blue and like lime green, which is totally different, but I wanted it. And then the classic black background with white skulls and red roses. Like a lot of guys and girls love this stuff, so I can't wait to make like a bag of each color. Like that would be so cool. And that's all I did. I didn't do a lot of damage, but I'm really happy with my haul. I'm gonna see if I can stop by Lens Mills. I need to pick up their pleather. There was not a lot of options at this location or at my work, so I have to go to Lens Mills and pick up some pleather. Way more color choices than I need for what I do for my booth. And now for another update. Back in May, while I was dealing with this monstrosity of eyesight problems, I woke up on my day off, made some coffee in one of my favorite mugs that I like to use, went to take a sip. Somehow I missed my mouth, and my cup hit my 2 front teeth, and something was off. Normally, that happens, everything's okay. This time, it was not. I hit it, and I was like, something's different. And I mean, I've had the filling since I was like 10, but I broke the filling on that tooth there. Yeah, it's really bothersome. Like I just hate it. I don't like smiling. I didn't like talking. Yeah, I hate it. I don't have insurance, and I don't have the money for it. But I heard a rumor that there was going to be the Canadian Dental Care Plan, which that was launching at the end of May. So it was like perfect timing, I guess. And I registered. There was a complication with my application. So then I had a call, and then reapply. I got approved. I got my card. November 17th, I'm getting this fixed, and I'm so stoked about that. This has been driving me mental. I'd rather get this fixed than my eye fixed. I was, because you can't see problems with my eyes, but this you can. So, yeah, that was kind of crappy, but perfect timing considering the launch program in Canada. So, that's a little update. Another health thingy going on, and it's just like back to back. So, yeah. Isn't that great? And I've had trust issues drinking coffee at my house with my cups. It's okay though, because I made coffee again and drank out of the mug. And when I finished the mug to put it in my sink, I fumbled, and the mug that did this damage gave it damage. I essentially broke my mug, and I was pretty devastated. So I got a new one because I really like the mug as much as the betrayal it did on me. I accept its apology in silence and brought it back into my life again. So. Anyways, let's go find Lens Mills. This asshole stole my parking spot. Luckily, a lady gave me hers. So I just came out of Lens Mills, and I got like a whole yard of my lilac vinyl for my dice bags. I also got like yellow, tangerine orange, like deep purple, red, and pink. And then I bought cottons, like this Ouija board one, this cranberry spiderweb one that's really popular with the bag. If you know, you know. This is beautiful. This is so pretty. I can't wait to play with it. And I got this for like dice bags and maybe pouches. I don't know, something for the Renaissance. And then another popular Jack Skellington that everyone likes. Okay, I'm done. I'm done shopping for my business. I think I have restocked enough stuff to not only last me for the next 2 shows, but all winter. So I don't need to buy any more things other than batting, which I may buy next week, and thread, like black thread. And I can get that all on Sunday. So, I know, I'm going back to work on Sunday just to get thread and batting. But we have a little meeting for a competition that my coworkers and I have entered. And we don't have expectations of winning, but it's the fun that counts. So now, I don't have to see Kiana for the next hour and a half, almost 2 hours. So, I'm gonna do what I always do when I go near Kitchener. I'm gonna go see my best friend Trevor. So let's go do Conspiracy Comics and then maybe shop at the Marshall Winners or Home Sense in the plaza or Hot Topic. I need to get new shoelaces and new shoes, like new work boots, because my shoelaces broke on my Converse, and I'm actually proud of my Converse for hanging on for their dear life. But yeah, so let's go see Trevor. Last time I came here, Trevor was not here, and I was very, very sad and angry. I called his wife. So Trevor was there. We said our highs, hellos, and love yous, and huggies, and anyways, now I gotta rush to Kiana's show, which is gonna take like 10 to 15 minutes. Traffic is brutal. Traffic is way worse in Kitchener than it is in London. He did not tell me it is an outdoor market. And it's rained 3 times and it's really cold. I'm not here until 10. It is day 2 of my staycation. We're gonna go to Wortley Village to set up for our Halloween in the village. I heard it's supposed to be like really, really good. I'm dressed in a lot of warm things today. The weather's really, really nice so far. I hope it doesn't rain. I was told it's not supposed to rain. It better not rain. It better not rain. Because we have had rain all week, and I'm like, I'm okay with it. But at the same time, just stop. Like, I'm only okay with it because the cloudiness like really helps my vision. But at the same time, it's like, stop raining just for today. Just don't. Just don't. But we're gonna go get coffee because loading time doesn't start for another 10 minutes, but we're gonna get coffee first because that's a must. I'm stressing, and I fully packed everything. Okay, I can see out of the back window. We're good. I'm so exhausted. We didn't even get home until like 12:30 last night. Oh, it's gonna be a long day. So this is my spot. It's directly under a tree. Weather is beautiful. It's not gonna rain tonight, supposedly. I'm not putting my canopy up. It's too pretty to do that. Little update here. Made a really good investment for my business. I got myself a wagon that has a cup holder. It's a really good wagon. This was worth the money. Okay, I just finished 100% setting up. It took me an extra hour while the event started at 1, but it's also cold. I did not bring a blanket, but that is my booth. Those more booths there. I have lights set up. I just don't want to put them on until later, but it's really busy and there's so many vendors. I'm cold. I had to borrow a blanket because I'm so cold. And it's Totoro! Also, new table overlay because bats, and it's purple and it makes the table look so much better. I left to go to the washroom, came back with food, and my friend who was watching my booth just told me that everyone's packing up because everything is done at 5 for vendors. Like, I'm not kidding. So now I have to pack up. I had lights and everything. Dude, don't ask me for the next 2 hours. Nope. Nope. And my bestie's coming with tea to check out this whole thing. So it's day 4 of my staycation, and I am walking Blizzard. My mom's been gone for the last like 2 days, and I've been so busy to take him out that I took the chance to take him out because my neighbors don't really go out for walks with their dog because they have like a little chihuahua. So, and he's going stir crazy without being walked. So, and I need some steps in. But today, after I finish walking Blizzard, we're gonna clean the apartment. It needs to be done, and I need to reorganize my craft table. So, because I have 4 shows left in November. One's like back-to-back weekend, but they're all like 1 days and they're all in London. So, I'm so excited for that. So, see you in a bit. I can't believe my son can drive now.
Does it feel weird?
Yeah, because I wasn't driving when I was 16. Day 4 of my vacation was to take Gabe to get his G1 test. Obviously, that was what the clip was for. And then we're going to do some sewing, kind of cleaning this area. I'm also having a bad eyesight day. But Nikki, if you're having a bad eyesight day, where's your glasses? They only half work. Because of this eye, the prescription doesn't really work. So it only works for this eye most of the time. Doesn't really make a difference when I'm sitting here sewing. Like, I could see a lot of things. I really need my glasses, so. But yeah, I'm gonna try to see if I can work on some scrunchies and do some dice bags because that is due. And maybe do some cleaning, rearranging. I was doing a little bit of it yesterday, and I got distracted, so. But yeah, day 4 is going good. For once, it's a normal day-ish. But congrats, Gabe, on getting your G1. It is day 5 of my staycation, and we have an appointment that's gonna take all day. I have been waiting for this appointment since the day I booked it. Well, like, it seems like a thing I do every year on vacation is I go and get a tattoo. This tattoo is gonna be huge. This tattoo is gonna be amazing and it's gonna be well worth the money. I don't wanna give it out yet until I show it to you guys, but yeah, it's so large. It might take 2 days. Oh, and by the way, I have to go to a wedding 2 days after these sessions. Yeah, I'm going to be pretty sore, but we gotta go get iced coffee and juice and a little bit of food and ready to get stabbed a billion times. I just finished my first 5 hours of tattooing and oh my god, it looks so good, but I can't show it right now because it's patched up. But I'm coming back tomorrow. We're gonna work on the second part of the tattoo. Yes, that's how big it is. I just have to go to the bank and pick up some more cash. And we're gonna go visit Shar. I wanna go say hi to Everett. And before that, hopefully she would want some. I'm getting fucking Starbies. I deserve some Starbies. I just got tortured for like 5 hours, but it was worth it. Hope driving is not hard, because it's on my leg. Oh my god. I never want to do a 2-day session ever again. That was tough. I thought it would be a shorter day and it was not. Oh my god. I am so much in pain. So exhausted. Worth it though. Above the knee sucks. Like, really sucks. But anyway, here's the picture. It is dedicated to my mom and dad. My mom's favorite creature from the Godzilla series was Mothra. And my dad's favorite movie was Jaws. That's my memorial tattoo for my dad and my mother. In my own way. My own aesthetic way. But, I'm gonna go pick up more coffee and drink some more water as I go and head to work because I have to get more batting to make more bow cozies for Forest City Comic-Con. Oh my god! Getting out of the car and back into a car is painful and exhausting. But like I said, I went to work to grab more fabrics. Well, I had to go get batting, but I might as well just grab the fabrics while I'm here. These ones came in. I bought 2 meters of them. They were $8 and they're super cute. I got purple ghosties and the classic orange and black ghosties. And then this was really popular at my booth, but it's great for a lot of things. I got this. It gives me like Nightmare Before Christmas vibes, but it's not Nightmare Before Christmas, but it looks and could be Nightmare Before Christmas. And then I thought this was cute for like bowl cozies. Lining the ones that I can't find a lining for, but it's a little spooky. I got this black, gray, and orange checker. And then batting. Okay, now I'm gonna go home. It is day 6 of my staycation, and it's a rainy, gloomy day, which is perfect because I can see really good today. I just wish it wasn't raining. Today's agenda, we're gonna go to Walmart and pick up some hair products because I gotta retouch up my hair because I'm going to a wedding tomorrow. It's a Halloween wedding. I really want to touch it up for tonight, and then pick up some cat food for Luke, maybe a dinner for Gabe and I because I really don't feel like cooking because of my leg. And before all that, I'm going on a date. I know, shocking. I know, like me dating me. The fuck? We're going on a small coffee date. Pretty excited. I haven't gone on a date in like 2 or 3 years. I actually haven't gone on a date since my psycho ex was involved. That's not true. That's a lie. I did try to date like a year after that whole ordeal, and I just wasn't ready. But I feel ready. I feel ready for once. We're gonna go to a cafe bar. It's called Dark Horse Cafe. Never been, but it's in the same plaza where Chapters is, so maybe after my little date thingy, I can go book shopping, see if there's any books on sale, and then we're gonna go to Walmart. So I'm gonna do the date first, and then I'm gonna go to Walmart. So I'll see you in a bit. So I just got off of my date. I just realized I have to get like some products, like new makeup products. My eyeliners are bad. My primer is bad. I'm gonna go to Urban Planet, see if I can get some nylon stockings or fishnet stockings for the wedding tomorrow. And while this is all happening, my leg is leaking. Plus, they might have some like last minute Halloween sale discounts. I just want to splurge a little bit. Oh, we gotta do something with my hair, right? And I'm just gonna keep the way it's styled, you know, bleach the front color and then keep with the black at the back. We're gonna use this L'Oreal Paris. It always works well with my hair. And I've never used this brand before. Last time I did my hair and it worked really well, and it came in a tube, so I can always like reapply if I ever need to. I'm gonna be bleaching a lot more than normal. Like, as you can tell here, this is all kind of a little bit extra as well on the other side. I didn't realize how long my hair was until I started partying it, but I can feel it all the way down to my lower back. It's insane. So either see you later on tonight or tomorrow morning while I'm getting ready for the wedding. And my hair looks exactly the same. It is day 7 of my staycation, and we have 3 more days left before I have to go back to work on a regular basis. I really don't want to go back to work, but it is what it is. I had to go out this morning because dumbass me forgot to get a nice bag for my friend's wedding for her gift. So I found like Halloween-y but nice, simple checkered. She's gonna like this bag because it's checkered. But I got this bag as the bag for their wedding gift. And then to add into their bag, I got like little jelly bean candies for the bride and the groom. And I also forgot I needed to get them a card. But I didn't want to get like a basic traditional wedding card. I had to be practical because it is a wedding on Halloween. A Halloween wedding-ish. I got a card that was like kind of pretty and elegant. Doesn't scream Halloween. But it's a nice card. She'll get it. First off, it says trick or treat. What a great start to make it like not Halloween in the face for a wedding. But it's glitter. It's really nice. I like how simple it looks. And then inside the card, it's just black and orange, and it just says, hope this Halloween brings happy moments and happy memories shine. Like, it's like a wedding gesture, because, you know, we do want happy moments and memories that shine, make it stand out on this. They can't avoid this. Their wedding anniversary is going to be on a Halloween day, so let's just face it. We might as well just shove it in their face. This is their gift. Their gift is actually like a bed setting. I think it's a comforter, pillowcases, and maybe some sheets. I'm not sure, but it was on her wish list, and I bought it. I could have just gone with money. I asked my tattoo artist what he was going to give to them, and he was like, I'm just giving them money. I mean, they probably would have liked that as well, and less stress for me to do this, but, you know, I was saving money for other things, like a giant ass thigh tattoo. Anyways, I'm gonna like work on packaging this up and making it pretty, and then I'm gonna watch a documentary because there's a new one that just came out yesterday, and it was like watching 3/4 of it before I went to bed. And I'm gonna see if I can get some sewing done, because I got a bunch of dice bags I gotta get ready for in 3 days. Happy Halloween! Off to my friend's wedding, and this is the dress that I'm wearing. It's gonna look so nice to show off my tattoo. Eee! I made it home. oh my God. The ceremony was going to be happening between 4 o'clock and 4:15. And when I got there, it was like 4:05. I went to the hotel because I thought the ceremony was there. It wasn't. So I had to like run across without my heels. I ran from the parking lot across to the chapel. And then the doors were locked from the front chapel. And I'm like, oh, this would make sense because maybe the bride's going to come out of here. So then I was like, oh, I guess I'm going to the side door. So I quickly put my shoes on. I took literally 3 steps and I face planted on the concrete. And I landed on the leg that I just got tattooed. I scraped my leg slightly under my knee. So the tattoo is fine. No damages. But my knee, I haven't checked it because I'm wearing fishnets. I don't know how bad it is, but I'm trying to find one of my sweater dresses to wear for the night. Wow, I'm actually shocked. There was a mark here. Well, that's a little red right there, but I essentially landed here and yeah, but my whole leg is like really bruised up. Like the fall itself was pretty bad. And my mom saw everything and she yelled from a distance like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "Yeah, I'm fine. Like, this is such a normal thing for Nikki to do." And then she was like, "Well, is your leggings okay? Or your nylons?" I was just like, I'm not really concerned about my nylons. I'm more concerned that my leg is okay. So then I like walked in, and as soon as I walked in, Lacey was ready to like walk down the runway, and I guess they must have started like right at 4. I felt so embarrassed, and I'm so thankful that I brought extra pairs of shoes. So as soon as I went in, I immediately was like, screw these pumps. I'm gonna start wearing my Converse. It was kind of my own downfall. I haven't worn pumps in like forever, and I thought I had shoes for this wedding, and I didn't. That was the one thing I forgot to get, because I thought I had something, like black pumps. I need to get black pumps. Yeah, I'm just gonna chill and wait for Gabe to come home. Halloween is over in like a half hour. But I had fun at the wedding. Although people started watching the Blue Jays game tonight. I'm not interested in the Jays game, so my friends actually came and picked me up because they were gonna come to the wedding. And then my leg was hurting, and my leg is pretty stiff from the second skin because I can't take that off yet. And so I was like, I'm just gonna go, because like no one was really dancing anyway, which is fine. Food was great, music was awesome, the whole thing was great. I just was like, I can't do anything. So my friends came and got me, and we left instead. And then we ended up watching the Jays game anyway. And they lost. Not like I cared or anything. But, yeah. I got a pretty big day tomorrow. It's my second last day of my staycation. All I'm doing is just sewing. And then I'm going to work for like 2 hours and doing like a small craft session with my coworkers. I haven't started anything on this competition, and I feel really bad, but I've been so busy. And we have to get this done by the 14th or the 15th, but it's fine. It won't take me long. Not like they're gonna like check everything that I'm doing. And then I found out I got some custom orders to work on, so yeah, I'm gonna go wash my face. Everyone really liked my makeup today. I don't want to take it off because now I'm slowly wearing makeup again now that I got like new products. So yeah, I'm gonna go wash my face, wait for Gabe to come home. I don't need to eat anything. I'm still full from the wedding. And that's it. So I'll see you tomorrow. What's up, guys? It is day 10. My last day of staycation, and we're all packed up and ready to go for Forest City Comic Con. Honestly, if I forget anything, oh well. I don't think I forgot anything really. I think everything else is still packed from last week's show. The only thing I ever took out was all the wristlets and the coffin coin pouches that I worked on. I didn't really work on anything really. I didn't even get all the dice bags I wanted to get done. I think I corded 2 and then I was like, I'll do this tomorrow. So I brought all the supplies with me to work on the dice bags that were completed. They just need to be cording, and then all the tags and yada yada. So it's about 7:05. I'm gonna go get coffee. This is like a whole new place for Forest City Comic Con. Usually it's at Centennial Hall, but it's not. They moved it to like a giant Best Western type inn hotel. I don't know, this is our first year. It's always been in Centennial. Traffic is gonna be non-existent. However, right where this hotel is at, it's like after the major intersection, but I don't know how complicated the construction is. So yeah, this is gonna be a wild ride. I got my wagon, found out where my dolly was. Char has it. Went over to her house a couple days ago and she was like, by the way, I still have your extra table and dolly. I was like, crap, I thought it was stolen. So no, I just forgot that Char was borrowing it at some point. She was like, I've had it since June. I'm like, that checks out. That checks out. So now I have 2 dollies, but my mom wants it back. So I'll go get it back for you, Mom. I really hope I do well this time around. I always do, but like a little extra would be nice. I gotta pay some dues and get some supplies for the winter, like extra thread that I had to go and get you last night because I ran out of black and dark gray. Positive thoughts. Let's go get coffee. Our clocks went back an hour. I was about to drive and I noticed on my phone it says 6:10 and on my like clock in the car it says 7:10. I don't know why that didn't dawn on me, considering I got up at 5:30 to load the car. Okay, I really have to go get coffee. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. My spot's pretty cool. The area is pretty cool. Like, I'll have to show you in a second. I'm really glad I bought this wagon, because if I didn't buy this wagon, I would have done like 3 or 5 trips. Worth the freaking investment. This is my spot. I'm in a corner again with an 8-foot table and I'm extremely happy. I'm really, really happy with my spot. Now I can just like shove everything in that corner. I think everything's gonna fit on this table. We'll see. I'm gonna need a shirt. I didn't wear one. And it's hot in here with the pool. My freaking table might be too long for my archway. I think I figured it out. I think I'm gonna put my archway like up high, put my coffin in the middle to support it, because that's what I'm worried about, the support. But then it blocks my view. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. So I actually finally finished. I just have to put lights on. Okay, that's really fucking cute. Curvy versions of the evolutions. So I already went out and bought from Wisteria Drop. I think that's my friend's booth's name. I got some like car coasters for Wilma, and I bought her wristlet that has pumpkin boo, chandelier, and lit wick. I saw this last time and I was like, I'll get it next time, and I always have a fear that she's just not gonna bring them back. And I bought her last pumpkin boo acrylic keychain, and I have Drifloon. So I bought some stickers from her of Drifloon and Chandelier. I think they're in my wallet still, but. And then I found these in her bargain bin. I found a pin of Drifloon and a Moogle. So I'm all good. There was one other thing I wanted, but I was like, where am I gonna put it? Anyways, it is going really, really slow for everybody. Doing kind of okay, but I'm not expecting much for the new location, even though the new location is awesome. But I just ran into my former boss, who works at the comic book store that I sell my dice bags at, and apparently they're running super low, so I'll have to come by on Tuesday to drop off some new dice bags, preferably Pokemon, Sanic, and D&D. I don't have any Sanic material. I gotta find that, maybe. I don't know. I'll have to figure it out. Lens Mills, anybody? I don't know. I don't know what today was, but that's not how it's supposed to be. A lot of vendors did not do well. I just made table money. That's it. I just made table money. I mean, hooray for making my money back, but like, I was hoping to get a little bit extra, but I don't know. People were mad because traffic. I mean, there was quite a few people, but not really. I know why the con probably didn't do so good, but then people don't know the what's behind why the con was not so good. It is not my story to tell. Like, I know probably what happened because I know personal details, but I'm not gonna get into it. But like, I don't know. I've got other shows to worry about. I mean, I always root for the best when it comes to my shows, but at the same time, I always expect certain ones not to do well, and I already knew this one wasn't gonna do well. Not because of like behind the scenes why it's not gonna go really well, but I just kind of had a feeling based on how a lot of people did not know that Forest City Comic Con was happening. I've also noticed online there was not a lot of advertising, like, at all. And yeah, I understand, but I'm still gonna come back next year. Like, the venue was great, don't get me wrong. I loved the venue. The venue was perfect. More spacious, a lot nicer looking, more wheelchair mostly accessible, but it was very accessible for those who have problems of like going up the stairs and like walking a lot. The elevator at the old place is horrible, but like, I'm sure the elevator at this hotel is a lot better. Yeah, I just think it was not advertised enough, and they did the best they could based on the circumstances. But anyway, I have 3 more shows to go. I have one in 2.5 weeks, and then I have 2 back-to-back on the same weekend, and then that's it. Oh, I can't wait for November to be over. Then I can take like a couple of weeks off. I'm rushing to do stuff. And now I'm at the scratching phase of my tattoo. Other than that, I'm gonna prep a lot tonight, probably. Make more mystery bags. I am gonna take the time to make new bags, because I need to make new bags, and new bags for a store. But overall, a few bags to put online so that I can sell them online, you know? Plus, I got some fabric I want to play with. So bags it is. Other than having like crappy sales, that is it for my staycation. We started it going to a show. We ended it with a show. Not great, but we did it. If you guys did like this video of my staycation and how hectic it was, thank you for coming along this crazy ride with me. Please give this video a nice like. And if you want to follow me and my social media accounts, all the links are down below in the description box as well. And make sure you subscribe to my channel and see further content such as this. There will be videos of like my last couple of shows, some sewing stuff, some new projects I want to embrace, and a lot of prep stuff. Because I got like a couple of different genre shows I want to do next year. Like 420 for instance. I got so many 420 fabric, I need to get rid of it, and I just don't want to say no, and I also hoarded a bunch more. Because why not? But anyways, so have a good night. Thank you for watching. I truly appreciate it, and I will see you all in my next video. Take care. Bye.